Well, hey there, little baby. This is hilarious. Look, it's on the tendril. Oh my god, and there's crap, there we go. Look, I'm gonna go inside, do some research. Tomorrow when the sun's out, we'll come and see if we can find them again. Focus, darn you. Look at my caterpillars. Alright, I'm a creature of the night, so I just woke up. It's warm and bright out here. Let's go see if those caterpillars are still there, yeah? And look at stuff along the way. Alright, here along the way are some hazelnuts. These are much smaller. Doesn't look like a heavy year, but come down here. There we go. But it'll be some nuts, that'll be nice. And then just a few steps away, so many figs. I think this one's ripe. Look how droopy and soft it is. But the last couple I picked off this tree tasted like they could use another day. So oh wow, look, that one's even, can you see it? That one's even droopier. I'm tempted. Should I get it? I did pick the especially droopy one. I tore it in half because half goes to Tiny Human. It's sweet, it's pleasant. Again, I wonder if it could use another day. I should not be in charge of this. Who put me in charge of this? But it's very nice. So that fig actually does ripen to green, I promise. The other two fig trees ripen to black, which is very helpful for me, but also helpful for the birds. So, you know how that goes. Just wandering around admiring the milkweed, and okay, there's a bee walking away from us, and then there's the Japanese beetle. That's just how it goes. Come back, bee. Oh, that's where the other bees are. Here's bee balm. I don't know why people make tea out of it. That horrifies me, but it makes a really amazing chimichurri. Like, treat it, and it also is good wherever you'd put oregano. Oh, bye, bee. Alright, here's the general area we came to see. So that's coral honeysuckle, which is wonderful and grows sphinx moths. And this, which is only naked of bees because it's not in the sun yet, is a hardy passion fruit flower. Maypop, Passiflora incarnata, I love them. I'm trying to get it to focus. So the yellowish bit here has pollen on it, and that's the sticky bit, and that green lump, that will become the fruit. And bees will climb in here once the flower's all the way awake and the sun's on it, and walk in circles and fall asleep. And it's wonderful and adorable, and just look how insane that flower is. Also really good for helping you fall asleep in tea form. You want something else for flavor. It tastes like spinach water, but beautiful. Alright, try and ignore the weeds. And my caterpillars! Are they nocturnal in order to avoid birds? Anyway, they're Gulf fritillary caterpillars. They will look much freakier when they're bigger. And if they are nocturnal to avoid the birds, then, I mean, that's very clever of them. But, see, we've got the milkweed collecting caterpillar poop. Frass. Because, yeah, all kinds of chewed up. They must be hiding. Clever little things. We're finally getting blueberries. And I do love the hardy passion flower fruit. I really, really do. But I also really love the wildlife it can support and pollinators. So we share. Yay, fruit. And blackberries and wisteria. If you're wondering what the hell the foliage is, it's wisteria. It is taking over my world. It is evil. But the blackberries can battle it back. And this, honestly, is just a weed patch next to the driveway. So, yay, weed patch. Oh, there's some nice ones up in the honeysuckle. Also invasive, but ooh, those are big and pretty. We'll come out later and see if we can find my new caterpillar friends. I'd like it if that was caterpillar damage, because this is my pawpaw, and it grows zebra swallowtail butterflies, but I don't think so. But on the assumption that at night with a flashlight's the best time to find these caterpillars, we'll look here too, I guess. Or I will. I might not make you if there's nothing to see. Nothing to see here, just something nice and relaxing. Now at night, You can absolutely find salamanders in here, but not during the day. It's peaceful though. Hey there, little dude. What are you doing out here? Feel like I ought to move you out of the road, huh? You want to move out of the road? Oh. Did you just throw that ant? After studying on the Herps of NC website, I've decided that while I do have Fowlers and Southern toads here, I think this is an American toad. I'm not tracking the Latin names. Let's see. Hello. Oh, look at that. Aren't you a pretty baby? Alright, let's go look for those caterpillars. Not a caterpillar. Alright, I can't find them. We had a massive, completely unforecast downpour right at sunset, so, ooh, there's a spider. There we go. So there's all kinds of stuff out here, but at the moment, focus, I'm not finding my caterpillars. I'll keep an eye out for them. What in the world? That's a roly-poly crawling around up in the air. What are you doing? Was that even more rain than I thought it was? Oh my goodness. Look at you. And a little nighttime froggy looking all creepy. And another one in the lotuses. Y'all, it is 75 degrees out here and I can see my breath. It is so humid. This is insane. Look how silky he is. And look at the water droplets on the lotus leaves and how silvery they are. Whoop. Oh, thought I saw something move. Now what is that? Is that a mosquito sitting on my pawpaws? All kinds of little buggies, but no zebra swallowtail caterpillars like I was hoping for. That doesn't really look like caterpillar damage, does it? So, an ant, of course. There's always ants. Cross your fingers for me that I get those caterpillars. And good night from the bananas. Looking all creepy in the light. I've actually got to get up in the morning, so I'm going to move on and get my nighttime stuff done. Love y'all. Thank you for coming with me. We will find those caterpillars again. Promise. Alright, it's sunset. We all know sunset and dawn are the best times of day. And I was going to delete all that footage because no caterpillars. But look, I found one. Just barely visible from the topside hole, see? So, I guess they get better at hiding when they get older. That's important. And there's the flower. Looks like the fruiting part might be swelling. Get a flower out of that. Get a fruit out of that. Lots more flowers coming. Let's see if we can find any lightning bugs for you. Oh, there went one. They're everywhere, but they do not show up well. As you can see, the world-eating wisteria over there. It's a plague, but I'll keep fighting it.